Blue bottles that get washed up on the beaches of Mumbai and Karachi's Clifton, Seaview and Hawke's Bay, and along the Makran coast in Baluchistan, is actually Physalia, which is commonly known as the blue bottle, or the Portuguese man-o'-war. It certainly looks like a jellyfish, but in reality it's a siphonophore. Siphonophores are a floating colony of many small, specialized organisms called zooids. These are all clones of each other, connected together, and completely incapable of surviving on their own. Some zooids exist only to form the gas-filled float. Some are only tentacles, that is, the long, stinging arms. Some only digest food, and some exist purely for reproduction. Technically, these are separate organisms, but they've become so specialized that together they function like organs of a single body. So when you poke a blue bottle lying on the beach, you're actually poking a colony of clones pretending to be one creature. The blue balloon-type surface on the top is partly filled with carbon monoxide. This floating part, called the pneumatophore, is a gas sac that the organism generates internally, and the gas mixture includes nitrogen and oxygen, along with carbon monoxide. The same gas that's toxic to us is being used here to stay afloat. It cannot swim at all. It has no means of propelling itself. It is entirely at the mercy of the wind and ocean currents. And that's exactly why they don't trickle in slowly onto the beaches of Karachi and Mumbai, but instead they arrive suddenly, in massive numbers, as the southwest monsoon winds push entire swarms of them straight onto shore. A dead blue bottle lying on the sand can still sting you, even a dried-out one. This is one of the most important practical things to know when you're on the beach. Its stinging cells, called nematocysts, fire automatically on contact, like tiny, loaded harpoons. The creature doesn't need to be alive or conscious for them to fire. So, a blue bottle that's been sitting in the sun for hours, or even a fragment of a tentacle you can barely see, is still fully dangerous. Never let children pick them up. Now, there's another creature that shows up on these same beaches, the blue button. It looks similar, but it's a completely different creature. Stay tuned for the next part to understand the difference between the two.